beautiful big bathtub upstairs.
Upstairs? It was hard enough carrying the water in here.
Donna Douglas, born Dora Smith, portrayed Ellie Mae Clampett, the mountain beauty with a tomboy spirit, on the TV series. Her portrayal captivated audiences, showcasing a unique blend of charm and innocence. As she bid farewell to the show, her departure left fans astonished, marking the end of an era for the beloved character. Donna Douglas's unforgettable performance as Ellie Mae Clampett continues to resonate with viewers, solidifying her place in television history as a true icon.
I reckon I'd like to try that. Give me a gun, Jethro.
I'll handle the release switch, Chief.
In 1962, the TV series The Beverly Hillbillies debuted, narrating the story of the Ozark family striking oil on their land and moving to Beverly Hills. Donna played the iconic role of Ellie Mae Clampett for 9 seasons until the show ended in 1971. This classic sitcom followed the adventures of the Clampett family as they navigated their newfound wealth and lifestyle in the lavish Beverly Hills. Donna's portrayal of Ellie Mae, the tomboyish and animal-loving daughter of the Clampetts, became synonymous with her acting career, showcasing her talent and charm. Throughout the show's run, Ellie Mae's quirky personality and unique charm endeared her to audiences, making her a beloved character in television history.
There you are. You can expect trouble when you ain't toting a rabbit's foot.
Donna Douglas beat out 500 other young actresses to bag the role Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae was very close to how Donna was in real life. Both were natural beauties who felt most comfortable in snug shirts and jeans. Donna's portrayal of Ellie Mae in the Beverly Hillbillies showcased her authentic self, highlighting her natural charm and ease in front of the camera. This classic show provided a platform for Donna to shine as Ellie Mae, a character that resonated with audiences and captured the essence of her own persona. Through her performance, Donna brought depth and authenticity to Ellie Mae, creating a timeless character that remains beloved by fans even today. The Beverly Hillbillies truly launched Donna Douglas into the spotlight, solidifying her place in television history.
I reckon I know what you mean.
I blame that city down there.
Much like Ellie Mae, Donna had had a poor Southern upbringing. During the auditions for the role, Donna was asked to milk a goat, a task she did easily given her Pride, Louisiana upbringing. When the TV series first aired on TV, critics rubbished it as another senseless sitcom. Despite the initial negative reviews, the show quickly gained popularity among audiences for its humorous portrayal of a rural family thrust into the lavish lifestyle of Beverly Hills. The unique dynamic between the Clampett family members, played by a talented cast, contributed to the show's success. The juxtaposition of their down-to-earth values with the extravagance of their new surroundings provided endless comedic situations that kept viewers entertained week after week. Over time, the TV show's charm and humor won over even some of its harshest critics, solidifying its place in television history as a beloved classic. The Beverly Hillbillies remains a nostalgic favorite for many, showcasing a blend of heartwarming moments and hilarious escapades that continue to entertain audiences to this day.
Wait, you're not going to show up and have folks whispering behind your back all during the picture.
What in the world would that...
Michael Dann, VP of Programming at CBS, hated the TV series so much he decided not to see a single episode after watching the pilot. Audiences felt differently. They not only made the show popular, but also ensured it occupied a place in the top 10 throughout its run. Donna actually started her career with beauty pageants, where she gained recognition by winning titles such as Miss Baton Rouge and Miss New Orleans. These victories opened doors for her in the competitive world of entertainment. Driven by her ambition, she moved to New York to pursue more opportunities. Her career took off at a young age when, at just 11 years old, she won a cash prize at a singing contest. This early success gave her the confidence to delve deeper into the performing arts, leading to a range of roles in various productions. As she navigated her way through auditions and casting calls, she built a foundation that would later support her iconic role in the show. With each step, she showcased her talent and determination, laying the groundwork for a lasting career in television. Her early experiences not only shaped her skills, but also prepared her for the challenges of stardom that awaited her.
Now, I want the truth about the Clampetts, or I'm flying home immediately.
Despite being frequently approached for modeling jobs, she deliberately chose to avoid them. Her decision stemmed from a desire not to conform to the typical image of models who were often thin. She preferred to embrace her individuality, rather than fit into a narrow standard of beauty. After facing some challenges in her career, she landed a role as the letters girl on the Perry Como show, a significant opportunity that helped her gain visibility in the entertainment industry. This position allowed her to showcase her talents in a lively, engaging format. 2 years later, she was featured as the billboard girl on the Steve Allen Show, another notable step that further solidified her presence in television. These early roles were pivotal in shaping her career and provided a foundation that would eventually lead her to star in the beloved show about a rural family striking it rich in Beverly Hills. These experiences not only honed her skills, but also contributed to her unique charm as a performer.
Merci, mon ami.
See what I give her? A diamond choker.
In 1959, Douglas secured a role in Dean Martin's career, marking her entry into the entertainment industry. This opportunity allowed her to showcase her talent in a way that would open doors for her future. She also made brief appearances in films like Lil Abner and Love Her Come Back, experiences that contributed to her growing resume. Even though these roles were small, they were significant stepping stones on her journey. As she navigated the television landscape, she took on various roles that showcased her comedic timing and charm. Her persistence paid off when she finally landed the role in the show that would make her a household name. The character she played resonated with audiences, helping to propel the series to immense popularity. This classic remains a beloved part of television history, thanks in large part to her talent and the roles she took on prior to this major break.
Herb? They couldn't take it. They run off just like the...
After the show ended, Douglas pursued a relatively less successful career as a gospel singer and country musician. She also wrote religious books for children and published a cookbook in the early 2000s. The Beverly Hillbillies was a beloved TV series that captured the hearts of many viewers. Douglas' transition into music and writing showcased her diverse talents beyond her acting role. Her foray into gospel music and country melodies allowed her to express herself in new ways. Moreover, her children's books and cookbook demonstrated her creativity and passion for inspiring others through her written work. Despite the show ending, Douglas continued to shine in other artistic endeavors, leaving a lasting legacy beyond her hillbilly roots.
Know where I'd go if I was you?
Where?
California.
After making a name for herself on television, Donna's journey into film began with a significant break. Her first major opportunity came when movie producer Hal Wallace noticed her during an appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show. Impressed by her talent and charisma, he offered her the role of Marjorie Burke in the 1959 American drama film Career. This role allowed her to showcase her abilities on the big screen, marking a pivotal moment in her acting career. Throughout her time in the industry, she appeared in 4 movies. However, despite this, she had a starring role in only one, which highlighted both her talent and the challenges many actresses faced in securing leading parts in films during that era. Although her film career was limited, her performances left a lasting impact. This classic television show, which became iconic, featured her talent in a different light, allowing her to connect with a wider audience. Her journey reflects the unpredictable nature of Hollywood opportunities and the unique paths actors often traverse.
What'd you say this one was called?
This is called The Twist.
In 1962, she portrayed Lovely in the musical film Lil Abner. The previous year, she was part of the supporting cast in the romantic comedy Love Her Come Back, playing the role of Peter's secretary. Her only starring role came in 1966 in the form of Frankie and Johnny opposite Elvis Presley. The Beverly Hillbillies was a popular TV series that captivated audiences with its humor and charm. The show's characters and hilarious situations made it a classic that has stood the test of time.
A terrible memory for names. Where's Clampett? Except for Granny and Mr. Clampett. I declare...
In 1962, the TV series The Beverly Hillbillies premiered, captivating audiences with its comedic portrayal of a rural family striking it rich and moving to Beverly Hills. The show quickly became a hit, charming viewers with the hilarious antics of the Clampett family. However, as the years passed, the show's success began to wane, leading to its eventual end in 1971. Despite the fame garnered from her role as Ellie Mae Clampett, Donna Douglas found herself struggling to break free from the typecasting that had pigeonholed her in Hollywood. By the early 1970s, Donna realized that her acting career was at a standstill, as she was continually cast in roles reminiscent of Ellie Mae Clampett. Frustrated by the lack of opportunities to showcase her true acting talents, she made the difficult decision to step away from the world of acting. With a desire to pursue a new path, Donna shifted her focus towards her passion for music. Embracing her faith, she embarked on a journey to become a gospel singer, seeking fulfillment and creative expression in a different artistic endeavor. This transition marked a significant chapter in Donna's life, as she found new purpose and joy in her music career. Despite the challenges she faced in Hollywood, Donna's decision to follow her heart and pursue a career as a gospel singer allowed her to explore a different side of her artistic talents and find a renewed sense of fulfillment. The Beverly Hillbillies may have introduced Donna Douglas to fame, but it was her courage to break away from typecasting and embrace a new passion that truly defined her legacy in the entertainment industry.
Well, if anything you do with Doctor and Granny, here's the best.
Very well. Here you are. Now then.
In 1962, the TV series premiered, and it quickly became a beloved classic. Other than performing at various church groups, schools, and colleges, Donna also recorded 4 Christian albums. Her albums included Donna Douglas Sings Gospel, Here Come the Critters, Donna Douglas Sings Gospel 2, and Back on the Mountain, which was her last album. This classic garnered a loyal following and remains an iconic part of television history.
All right, Doctor.
Before being selected to play Ellie Mae, Donna had already made a name for herself in the entertainment industry. She recorded the soundtrack for the show, which would later become iconic. This soundtrack helped establish the fun, whimsical tone that fans came to love. Her involvement in the music aspect of the series demonstrated her versatility and talent beyond just acting. At the time of her selection for the role, Donna had starred in 17 different TV shows, showcasing her extensive experience. Some notable appearances included roles in The Twilight Zone, where she demonstrated her ability to adapt to various genres, and Mr. Ed, where she showcased her comedic timing. Her background made her an ideal fit for the eccentric family featured in this classic, allowing her to bring a unique charm to the character. Donna's prior work not only enriched her portrayal of Ellie Mae, but also contributed to the overall success of the series. Her seamless integration into the show reflects her dedication and skill, making her a beloved figure in television history. The combination of her recording work and her extensive television experience set the stage for a memorable performance.
Hollywood boy.
And this must be the young lady I've heard so much of.
In 1962, her first TV series was CBS's Bachelor Father, where she portrayed Alice. Following that, she took on the role of Joyce Markham in the popular Western drama Sheriff of Cochise. Her initial recurring role was on CBS's Checkmate as Barbara Simons for 4 episodes. The Beverly Hillbillies remains a beloved classic that has entertained audiences for decades.
Mr. Drysdale he's keeping all that money right here in his bank, and he ain't charged.
Donna Douglas, known for her roles in various shows, had small but recurring appearances in Pete and Gladys and Surfside 6. In 1993, she and her partner C.T. Wilson filed a lawsuit against Whoopi Goldberg, Bette Midler, the Creative Artists Agency, and Disney for $200 million. This legal action brought significant attention to her career beyond the Beverly Hillbillies.
Get some coffee, I'll get her walking. Molly, I can't understand.
Douglas and Wilson claimed their musical comedy film Sister Act was based entirely on A Nun in the Closet, a book whose copyrights lay with Douglas and Wilson's company Associated Artists Entertainment. This dispute arose because the creators felt that their work was directly lifted for use in the film without proper consideration. They argued that the film mirrored many of the themes and elements present in their book, positioning it as a clear case of copyright infringement. Legal proceedings followed, wherein they sought to assert their rights and potentially obtain damages for the unauthorized use of their original content. This kind of conflict over intellectual property highlights the importance of understanding copyright laws in the entertainment industry, especially when creative works are adapted or borrowed from one another. As the case unfolded, it raised questions about originality and fairness in creative adaptations, not uncommon in Hollywood's landscape. With both sides presenting their arguments, the outcome would not only affect the financial stakes for the creators, but also set a precedent for future adaptations in film. The industry watched closely as the lawsuit revealed deeper tensions regarding ownership and artistic integrity.
This is just for the Clampetts. I have no intention of disrupting office discipline.
In 1962, the Beverly Hillbillies faced a screenplay development, and lawsuit issue. Douglas and Wilson claimed they had created a screenplay based on the book, which they submitted multiple times to Disney and Whoopi's company between 1987 and 1988. The lawsuit highlighted similarities between A Nun in the Closet and Sister Act. Douglas emphasized never giving permission for her name to be used for a doll and sought $75,000 in damages. This legal battle shed light on the complexities of intellectual property and creative ownership within the entertainment industry.
That was written by Abraham Lincoln, the president that whooped the South.
South was not whooped.
Granny, General.
In 1994, a significant moment occurred when Disney and CA proposed a $1 million out-of-court settlement to Douglas and Wilson regarding their involvement with the show. However, they chose to decline this offer, believing in the strength of their case. This decision ultimately led to their loss in the lawsuit, marking a turning point in their pursuit of justice. Years later, in 2011, Donna Douglas took further legal action, filing a lawsuit against CBS Consumer Products and Mattel. She claimed that the companies had developed the Ellie Mae Barbie doll, which not only bore a striking resemblance to her, but also used her image in promotional materials for the product. This situation highlighted ongoing disputes surrounding likeness and representation in the entertainment industry, particularly for actors from classic television. The legal battles underscored the complexities of celebrity rights and the impact of iconic roles on personal branding, a topic that resonates deeply in today's media landscape.
Mrs. Drysdale,
Cuban, show them why.
While airing, the show caught significant attention, leading to various merchandise opportunities. CBS maintained that their rights to the program granted them the freedom to use the name of one of its stars for marketing purposes. In particular, a doll inspired by a character in the show was the focus of contention. The actress involved, who had become synonymous with her role, objected to the use of her name for commercial gain without her consent. It became a matter of negotiation as both parties recognized the potential for a lengthy legal dispute. They eventually chose to engage in discussions aimed at reaching an amicable resolution outside the courtroom. This choice reflected a desire to avoid the costs and public scrutiny associated with legal battles. As a result, the details surrounding the settlement were kept private, emphasizing the importance of maintaining relationships in the entertainment industry while navigating rights and approvals. The outcome was favorable for both parties, allowing CBS to proceed with their marketing plans and the actress to move forward without prolonging the conflict.
He is now working at the bank at Moose Jaw, Alaska. He goes to work in a dog sled.
Donna Douglas was married twice. She was only 16 when she married her first husband, Roland Bourgeois Jr. The couple had their first child in 1954, whom they named Danny, and they separated the same year. The Beverly Hillbillies premiered on television in 1962 and quickly became a classic comedy show loved by audiences. The series centered around a rural family from the Ozarks who strikes it rich with oil and moves to Beverly Hills, leading to hilarious fish-out-of-water scenarios. Donna Douglas portrayed Ellie Mae Clampett, the sweet and naive daughter of the Clampett family, adding charm and humor to the show. Although her personal life had its challenges, Douglas's portrayal of Ellie Mae remains a beloved part of this iconic series.
Stars are people just like us, ain't they?
Yes, if they're prettier. Wouldn't it be...
After the separation, Donna moved to New York with her son to pursue a career in acting. She met her second husband, Robert M. Leeds, on the set of the Beverly Hillbillies. He was the show's director. By the time the series came to an end, the two had hopelessly fallen in love. They married in 1971 and stayed together until 1980.
Well,
Who's that?
that high and mighty Mr. Butler. That's who came to the door with Ellie and me.
Donna Douglas, known for her roles in the TV series, also delved into writing children's books. Her initial publication, Donna's Critters, and kids' children's stories with a Bible touch, blended colorful illustrations with biblical narratives. This classic work combined her passion for storytelling and her faith-based values, offering young readers an engaging way to learn about the Bible through captivating tales.
Not dear, of course not. I'll call you a nut.
In 2011, she released her second children's book entitled Miss Donna's Mulberry Acres Farm, about a horse who accomplishes great things in life. Donna also published a cookbook called Southern Favorites with a Taste of Hollywood, which came out in 2013. The Beverly Hillbillies was a popular television series that aired in 1962. The show followed the story of a rural family who strikes it rich and moves to Beverly Hills, leading to hilarious misadventures. The show was beloved for its charm, humor, and quirky characters, becoming a classic of American television. It remains a favorite for fans of comedy and family-friendly entertainment.
I wonder which one of us she's going to take. Be a treat for Granny.
No, Mr. Clampett, she means a photograph.
Donna Douglas was quite close to her on-screen father, Buddy Ebsen, who played Jed Clampett on the Beverly Hillbillies. In an interview, Donna likened Ebsen to her own father, sharing that he was a very reserved, calm, and caring person who always made Donna feel like she was his own daughter. Their bond off-screen mirrored their on-screen chemistry, adding a layer of authenticity to their relationship portrayed in the TV series. Ebsen's nurturing nature and kindness towards Donna created a familial atmosphere on set, enhancing the dynamics of their characters. This closeness between Donna Douglas and Buddy Ebsen undoubtedly contributed to the heartwarming and enduring charm of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, would you mind turning around?
Their friendship flourished for an impressive 32 years, beginning during the filming of the show, and continuing until Ebsen's passing in 2003. Donna Douglas, known for her role as Ellie Mae Clampett, shared a deep bond with Ebsen, who played the lovable Jed Clampett. Their connection went beyond the screen, as they often supported each other through various life events. Sadly, Douglas passed away on January 1, 2015, due to pancreatic cancer at the age of 82. Her vibrant spirit and warm presence left a lasting impression on those who knew her. Ebsen's death on July 6, 2003, at the age of 95, marked a poignant moment in television history. Actors across the country mourned his loss, reflecting on the joy and life he brought to the acting world. Their enduring friendship highlights the strong bonds formed through shared experiences in the entertainment industry.
Wait till you see this Pie Annie. The whole thing is hand-painted. Yeah, Pearl?
Legacy and makeup and smile, though she'll always be remembered as the buxom tomboy Ellie Mae Clampett from the classic TV series. She was a versatile actress and a wonderful human being who lived her life fully. She always wore her makeup as well as her smile. The Beverly Hillbillies captured the hearts of audiences with its quirky humor and lovable characters. Ellie Mae brought a unique charm to the show with her innocence and love for animals. Her legacy continues to inspire fans and aspiring actors alike. The show, with its humor and warmth, remains a timeless classic in television history.
Lord love you. You're a desperate man.
Following the summary provided, the TV series The Beverly Hillbillies followed the Clampett family, a rural hillbilly troupe who were displaced from their home by the government when a rich deposit of oil was found in their backyard. The family became rich from the oil and moved to Beverly Hills into an opulent mansion. This classic showcased the hilarious culture clash that ensued when the Clampett family, accustomed to a simple rural lifestyle, found themselves thrust into the glamorous and extravagant world of Beverly Hills. Their newfound wealth brought about various comical situations as they navigated their way through high society while staying true to their down-to-earth roots. The show's plot revolved around the family's interactions with their wealthy neighbors and the humorous misunderstandings that arose from their contrasting backgrounds and values. Despite their wealth, the Clampett family remained endearingly quirky and lovable, making the Beverly Hillbillies a beloved and enduring classic in television history.
Didn't help much. They're still stiff.
The TV series from 1962, The Beverly Hillbillies, was rich with opportunities for crazy scenarios and had a few touching moral stories as well. While the country bumpkin type are typically looked down upon by wealthier members of society, the show taught many Americans to appreciate the simpler things in life and not to underestimate others. This classic is fondly remembered for its humor and character lessons that highlighted the importance of kindness, humility, and seeing beyond appearances. Through the misadventures of the Clampett family, viewers learned valuable lessons about resourcefulness, community, and the true meaning of family. The Beverly Hillbillies remains a beloved show that continues to entertain and inspire audiences of all ages. In 1962, the Beverly Hillbillies delighted audiences with the Clampetts' hilarious clashes with their snooty Beverly Hills neighbors. The family's comedic bumbling amidst newfound riches brought laughter to viewers. Despite varied life experiences, the cast's harmony shined on set, allowing for an enjoyable evening of entertainment. The audience adored witnessing the antics of the Clampetts and their interactions with the upscale residents of Beverly Hills, creating a timeless classic filled with humor and charm. With a perfect blend of character shenanigans and cast chemistry, this classic continues to bring joy to viewers of all ages.
You like to play football?
Love it.
Well, there's a whole bunch of fellas that plays in the pasture down the way a piece.
As time passes, many cast members from the beloved show have sadly been lost due to age and illness. Irene Ryan, who gained fame for her portrayal of Granny, remains a standout figure in the series' history. Her character was a feisty matriarch, bringing humor and wisdom to the family's adventures. Ryan's talent was recognized during her career, earning her 2 Emmy Award nominations for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. This recognition highlighted her exceptional skills in bringing the role to life, making Granny a memorable character for audiences. The show, which entertained millions, showcased a unique blend of humor and heart, largely thanks to the vibrant performances of its cast. Though many members have since passed, their contributions to this classic remain cherished by fans around the world. The legacy of the series and its characters, particularly Irene Ryan's unforgettable Granny, continues to resonate with viewers, keeping their memories alive.
That?
No.
She became well known for her Broadway and vaudeville performances, showcasing her talent in various forms of entertainment. At the age of 20, she partnered with her husband in a double act that captivated audiences across the country. This dynamic performance style not only honed her skills, but also opened doors for roles in film and television. The combination of their acts drew from the rich tradition of vaudeville, allowing her to display her comedic timing and stage presence. Their performances included music, comedy, and sketches, capturing the essence of the era. As she transitioned into film and TV, her background in live performances provided her with a unique advantage, making her a sought-after talent. This versatility and experience contributed significantly to her later success, helping her secure memorable roles in various projects. Her journey through the entertainment landscape reflects a dedication to her craft that resonated with both audiences and industry professionals alike.
You didn't even guess one ingredient.
In the 1962 TV series The Beverly Hillbillies, Irene Ryan, who played Granny Clampett, had a terrible smoking habit according to her castmate Max Baer Jr. in one interview. Baer mentioned that she smoked like a chimney. Unfortunately, in 1973, while performing Pippin on stage, Ryan suffered a stroke. She was rushed to the hospital, where doctors made a grim discovery. She had a malignant brain tumor. Tragically, Irene Ryan passed away on April 26, 1973, at the age of 70. Her legacy lives on through her memorable portrayal of Granny Clampett on the show.
I'm commencing to get a mite put out with you for not giving me my certificate.
Buddy Ebsen was the crowning jewel of this classic. Though he originally didn't want to play the role of Jed Clampett, when asked to play Jed Clampett, Ebsen nearly turned it down. Thankfully, he decided to accept, and eventually became dedicated to his character. Ebsen's portrayal of Jed Clampett brought humor and heart to the TV series, endearing him to audiences across the nation. His performance was pivotal in the success of the show, contributing significantly to its lasting legacy in the world of television. Ebsen's initial reluctance transformed into a deep commitment to bringing Jed Clampett to life, showcasing his versatility and talent as an actor. Throughout the show's run, Ebsen's portrayal of Jed Clampett remained a fan favorite, solidifying his place in television history as a beloved character actor.
Yes, that means being polite to other folks driving and not speeding.
In order to create a genuine character, the actor even started playing bluegrass music on various instruments. This dedication helped his role resonate with the audience, enhancing the show's authenticity. The TV series showcased the humorous culture clash between the wealthy and the hillbilly family that suddenly found themselves living in Beverly Hills. His commitment to realistically portraying his character added depth to the comedic elements of the show. The actor was not just limited to this classic. He also gained recognition for his role in Barnaby Jones, where he played a private detective. Additionally, he showcased his versatility in the film Breakfast at Tiffany's, further proving his range as an actor. His ability to immerse himself in different roles and genres demonstrated his talent and dedication to his craft. By blending music into his character's portrayal, he not only entertained but also connected with the audience on a deeper level, making the comedic elements feel more relatable and genuine. This approach left a lasting impact on viewers.
The bloodhound happens to have much more ancient lineage than the French poodle.
Mildred, are you going to tolerate this insult?
As Buddy Ebsen entered the twilight of his career, he made a memorable final appearance in 1999 on the animated series King of the Hill, voicing the character Chad Elderson. His years as a beloved figure in entertainment had come to a close, as old age and declining health prompted him to step back from acting. After a long and illustrious career, he chose to live a quieter life in California, distancing himself from the public eye. Unfortunately, Alzheimer's disease began to take its toll, leading him to embrace a more reclusive lifestyle. Despite these challenges, he maintained occasional contact with one of his former castmates, Nancy Culp, reflecting the bonds formed during the filming of the show. Meanwhile, Max, another key figure from the series, decided to retire as well, showing no desire to return to the entertainment industry. Instead, he focused on entrepreneurship, leaving behind his writing, directing, and producing days. Their paths symbolize the transitions many face as they navigate the later stages of life, finding fulfillment in different pursuits.
But Dad, looky here.
How'd that happen?
Well, I was blowing air into it like this here.
Initially, Nancy Culp's heart was set on a career in journalism. She pursued this first passion with dedication, hoping to make her mark in the world of news and storytelling. However, fate had other plans for her, leading her into the realm of acting. As her interest in film grew, she began to find opportunities, starting with non-speaking parts that showcased her talent and potential. Eventually, her most memorable role came as Jane Hathaway, the secretary in this classic. Her character was not just a background piece. She became integral to the story, portraying a vibrant personality that complemented the eccentric millionaire family she served. Culp's performance helped bring the series to life, making Jane a beloved character among fans. The mixture of her journalism background and her evolving acting career gave her a unique perspective, allowing her to infuse her role with both grace and wit. This blend helped cement her place in television history, proving that even with initial dreams of reporting, the world of acting could be just as fulfilling and impactful. In the 1960s, a talented actress gained recognition for her comedic skills on television. After showcasing her talent as a secretary on The Bob Cummings Show, she caught the eye of other directors who saw her potential in the realm of comedy. Her breakthrough role came in the iconic TV series The Beverly Hillbillies, where she charmed audiences with her humor and wit. Following her success on the show, she decided to venture into the world of politics, aiming to make a difference beyond the entertainment industry. With determination, she made a bold move by running for Congress. However, her political aspirations faced a hurdle when she found herself opposed by a familiar face from her acting days. Her former castmate Buddy Ebsen, despite her best efforts and the support she garnered, she ultimately fell short in the race for Congress.
And that's all there is to swimming. You get good enough. One of these days, I'll take you to the...
Donna Douglas, the actress known for her role in the Beverly Hillbillies, moved to Palm Springs after her time on the show. She dedicated herself to charity work during her later years. Unfortunately, in 1990, she received a cancer diagnosis and passed away in 1991 at the age of 69. Beyond her sitcom success, Donna Douglas had a notable acting career outside of the show. She even appeared alongside Elvis Presley in the 1966 film Frankie and Johnny. This classic remains a treasured part of her legacy.
Granny, ain't that the churn that saved your great-great-granny from the engine?
After the Beverly Hillbillies wrapped up, Douglas decided it was time for a career change. She found a job as a real estate agent, though it didn't last long. She continued to act for a little while longer before becoming a gospel singer.
Oh, how come you to ask?
Well, I reckon he's what Sonny Drysdale's been studying at school, either that or he's partial to him.
In 1962, the Beverly Hillbillies featured a talented individual who worked as a church speaker, captivating audiences with her beautiful singing voice. She traveled to various churches, spreading joy with her vocal talent. Additionally, she ventured into the realm of music, recording and selling numerous gospel and country music records, showcasing her versatility as an artist. Alongside her musical endeavors, she demonstrated her creativity by writing a charming children's book titled Miss Donna's Mulberry Acres Farm, appealing to young readers with her storytelling skills. Through her multifaceted talents and dedication to her craft, she left a lasting impact on both the entertainment and literary worlds.
Hey, Bob. There's the entrance up ahead.
Yes, I know.
In 1962, the Beverly Hillbillies introduced viewers to a delightful tale of a family adjusting to newfound wealth. Later on, she lived a peaceful life filled with travel, gardening, and spending quality time with friends and family. Raymond Bailey, known for his portrayal of Mr. Drysdale, the banker who managed Jed Clampett's fortune, added depth and humor to the show. As the series unfolded, audiences became enamored with the quirky Clampett family and their adventures in Beverly Hills. Bailey's character, Mr. Drysdale, served as a comedic foil to the Clampett's rural sensibilities, creating many humorous moments. Throughout the show's run, fans enjoyed watching the dynamic between Mr. Drysdale and the eccentric Clampett family, showcasing Bailey's comedic timing and charm. The Beverly Hillbillies was a beloved classic that continues to be fondly remembered for its humor and heartwarming moments.
Earlier, wouldn't it be worth waiting for if one of these days there come a knock on the door and we go to answer it?
In the TV series, The Beverly Hillbillies, Mr. Drysdale greedily finds ways to keep the Clampett family in Beverly Hills to boost his wealth. Towards the show's end, Raymond Bailey, who portrayed Mr. Drysdale, began showing symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. After the series was canceled in 1975, Bailey made only a few film appearances. Despite his struggles, Bailey's portrayal of his character remains memorable in the history of television. The challenges he faced off-screen added a poignant layer to his performance on the show, highlighting the impact of Alzheimer's on individuals and their careers. This classic series continues to be cherished by fans for its humor and memorable characters, including the unforgettable portrayal of Mr. Drysdale by Raymond Bailey. The legacy of both the show and Bailey's performance lives on in the hearts of those who enjoyed this iconic television series.
Up there to handle it for him.
He'd like a nice big place with plenty of room for his kinfolk to visit him.
In 1962, the Beverly Hillbillies made its television debut, captivating audiences with its comedic portrayal of a rural family's misadventures in high society. However, tragedy struck when one of the cast members, Max Baer Jr., who played Jethro Bodine, passed away from a heart attack on April 15, 1980, at the age of 75. Despite the success of the show, Max Baer Jr. faced a challenging fate after becoming famous for his role as Jethro. Unlike his co-stars who continued to thrive in their acting careers, Max struggled to find work in Hollywood. Directors and producers typecast him, unable to envision him in any other role besides Jethro. This unfortunate situation ultimately led to a decline in his acting opportunities, leaving Max Baer Jr. with a lasting impact from his time on the Beverly Hillbillies.
Howdy, Ma. Was you a hollering for me?
In 1962, Max Baer Jr. was forced to make money in other ways. He purchased the rights to the show and made Beverly Hillbillies themed slot machines and casino games. He tried to cash in on Jethro and the Beverly Hillbillies by selling slot machines with motifs from the show to casinos. This move allowed him to leverage the popularity of the beloved TV series to create a new revenue stream. Baer's decision to capitalize on the show's fame through slot machines showcased his entrepreneurial spirit and innovative thinking. The Beverly Hillbillies themed slot machines added a touch of nostalgia and whimsy to the world of casinos, attracting fans of the show and gambling enthusiasts alike. Baer's venture into the gaming industry with this classic TV show tie-in proved to be a successful and lucrative endeavor.
There you are.
This is my cousin Janet.
Ah, happy to meet you.
In 1962, Max Baer Jr. was cast as Jethro, the cousin of Jed Clampett in the Beverly Hillbillies. The show follows the family as they move to Beverly Hills after earning more money than they knew what to do with. Max even attempted to create a casino of his own, but the project was suspended indefinitely. Despite the casino setback, nobody really knows what Max is up to these days, but he still makes occasional public appearances.
Not be lost.
The chief, he has to be an employee of the bank.
Meet Mr. J.D. Clampett, my new vice president.
Despite being an intelligent and well-rounded person, it was the bumbling fool Jethro that made Max Baer Jr. into a star. He played Jethro from 1962 to 1971 and appeared in almost 300 episodes of the show. In his role as Jethro, Max Baer Jr. brought laughter and joy to audiences with his comedic antics and endearing personality. Throughout the run of the TV series, Jethro's character provided many memorable moments and comedic situations that endeared him to fans of all ages. Max Baer Jr.'s portrayal of Jethro cemented his place in television history and solidified his status as a beloved television star. His charm, humor, and unique portrayal of Jethro captivated audiences and contributed significantly to the success of the show. Over the years, Max Baer Jr.'s performance as Jethro has remained a timeless classic, continuing to entertain viewers with his hilarious antics and lovable character. The enduring popularity of Jethro and the iconic status of Max Baer Jr. as a television star are a testament to the lasting impact of his role in the Beverly Hillbillies.
Folks?
Yeah, Ma.
Where'd they come from?
From pigs, I reckon.
He found great joy in working on the show, which opened up further acting opportunities in both television and film throughout the 1960s. The sitcom not only showcased his comedic talent, but also allowed him to explore a range of characters in various genres. Most notably, he took on roles in westerns, a popular genre during that era. One of his prominent performances came in the 1967 film A Time for Killing, where he showcased his versatility as an actor. This experience in the show and subsequent roles in westerns solidified his place in the entertainment industry, allowing him to connect with audiences in a different way. The blend of humor and dramatic storytelling in both the series and films he participated in contributed to his growing popularity, illustrating how the comedy of his earlier work paved the way for more serious roles later on.
Jethro drove me up to 5 big department stores out here, and not one of them had a newt.
Even with constant work, there was still a section of the audience and industry players who could only see Max as Jethro. He was being typecast and regretted the role at times. Even after the show ended, he feared whether he could play other roles. Acting work washed up largely, and he didn't do much acting after the show ended.
Feud is a feud.
Daddy?
In 1962, the TV series premiered, propelling the story of a down-to-earth family, the Clampetts, who struck oil on their land and moved to Beverly Hills. The show became a beloved classic, capturing the comedic fish-out-of-water experiences of the Fishbowl clan. Beyond the small screen, the creator gained recognition for his work behind the camera. He's shown in 2 notable film roles in Macon County Line and The Wild McCullochs, a testament to his talent beyond television. Not content with just acting, he also took on the roles of producer and writer, showcasing his multifaceted skills. Transitioning his career, he spent much of his later years behind the scenes, further honing his craft. In the 1980s, he made memorable appearances in 2 episodes of Matt Houston, displaying his enduring presence in television. His final acting endeavor came in an episode of Murder, She Wrote in 1991, leaving a lasting mark on the industry. This classic's legacy continues to resonate with audiences, celebrating the charm and wit of the Beverly Hillbillies.
A good feeling.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of winded. I think I'll go upstairs and rest. Call me when lunch is...
Starting his acting career, he only has 22 films and TV show credits to his name. We haven't seen him act since the early 90s. He helped create one of the most memorable characters in sitcom history, and for that, we'll never forget him.
Jones. I recollect a family of Joneses that lived beyond the...
When he put his acting behind him, he learned to love the role of Jethro and eventually capitalized on it. This character from the classic series brought him not just fame, but a sense of identity. His marriage to Joanne Kathleen Hill lasted from 1966 to 1971, a period marked by the typical struggles of young love and the pressures of a rising career. Following that marriage, he entered a long-term live-in relationship with Cheer Rhodes, which brought him happiness, but also significant challenges. However, tragedy struck when he found her dead on the floor, having shot herself. This traumatic incident changed everything for him, leaving emotional scars that lingered long after the event. While he thrived professionally, the personal toll was profound, reflecting the often stark contrast between public success and private pain. The complexities of his relationships shaped his life, illustrating how fame can coexist with deep personal struggles. The show remains a cherished memory for many, but beneath the laughter lies a story of love, loss, and resilience.
And your economic situation have a very definite relationship.
Money doesn't interest me.
Max, a beloved figure from the 1962 TV series, remains single but enjoys regular meetups with friends and occasional public appearances. Now in his 80s, he relishes every moment of life. Max shared a special bond with Buddy Ebsen, his close friend who portrayed his cousin Jed on the show. The camaraderie they shared off-screen added a layer of authenticity to their on-screen chemistry. This enduring friendship has left a lasting impact on Max's life, providing cherished memories of their time together both on and off the set. Max's current contentment radiates from the deep, meaningful connections he has nurtured over the years. Particularly with Buddy Epsonator, their friendship stands as a testament to the enduring power of companionship and camaraderie.
You set the law on me?
Oh, I'm low, Pearl. Awful low and mean.
After stepping back from acting, Max redirected his energy into entrepreneurship. Showcasing his adaptability and ambition, he identified an opportunity in the legacy of the beloved show. By acquiring the licensing rights to this classic, he tapped into a nostalgic market, leveraging the show's popularity. This move allowed him to create a brand that appealed to fans and newcomers alike. His vision extended beyond mere merchandise. He conceptualized a themed casino that captured the essence of the characters and their humorous adventures. Incorporating elements from the show, the casino became an attraction, rich with decor and experiences reminiscent of the series. Additionally, he explored other ventures, each designed to resonate with the themes and values presented in the show. Max's entrepreneurial journey exemplifies how one can pivot from a creative career into successful business endeavors, turning cherished memories into profitable enterprises. His commitment to expanding this universe illustrates a deep understanding of audience engagement and brand development.
Somebody will come to the door. There, you see? Happens every time.
The Beverly Hillbillies, a beloved TV series from 1962, showcased the short-lived success of a casino venture pursued by one of its characters. Despite the setback, the character remained eager to continue exploring entrepreneurship. However, he grew increasingly frustrated with the Jethro character, leading to his absence from the 1981 reunion show. Undeterred, he decided to pursue a new venture by attempting to open a Beverly Hills-themed hotel in 2015. This classic show continues to captivate audiences with its colorful characters and entertaining storylines.
Bob.
Well, what'd the doctor say? Are you well? Are you healthy?
In 2015, when Donna Douglas passed away, Max became the final surviving member of this classic show's cast. Despite Jethro facing challenges that stalled his acting aspirations and limited serious roles, he persevered in life.
I reckon this must be the party that owns Cotton Patch. I'll put her...
In 1962, the creator of the Beverly Hillbillies experienced remarkable success with the film Macon County Line. He wrote, produced, and acted in this movie, which became the highest-grossing film in America at the time. This achievement showcased his talent and dedication to the craft of filmmaking. Prior to Macon County Line, he had gained valuable experience working behind the camera on various film projects. This behind-the-scenes knowledge helped him hone his skills and develop a deep understanding of the filmmaking process. It was during this time that he focused his efforts on learning and growing as a filmmaker, paving the way for his future success in the industry. Following Buddy Ebsen's death, he appeared in a documentary about the TV series. It is rumored that the show paid around $500 to film in the mansion where they shot most of the episodes. Fans eventually discovered the mansion's location and waited outside for autographs from the actors.
That's how come that big old pink chicken to get away from me. Flew right over the top of that there rifle.
In the TV series, the actor who played Sonny is only 8 years younger than the actress who portrayed Mistress Drysdale, though the small age difference went unnoticed. Additionally, the actress who played Mistress Drysdale's secretary ran for a House of Representatives spot in Pennsylvania, but was unsuccessful. This classic showcased the interesting dynamics among its cast members both on and off the screen, adding layers to the show's behind-the-scenes intrigue.
Come and stay with you for a while. You mean board with us? Well, I guess you could.
John Wayne, a renowned fan of the show, made a memorable cameo during the 5th season, embodying the spirit of fun and camaraderie that the series was known for. His participation came without the high demands typically associated with celebrity appearances, showing his genuine affection for the characters and their stories. This kind of star power helped further solidify the show's place in popular culture. Despite facing criticism from some quarters, loyal fans of the series rallied around it, choosing to embrace the humor and heart that it offered. Their unwavering support propelled the show to the #1 spot in cable TV rankings, a testament to the connection viewers felt with the Clampett family and their adventures. The loyalty of these fans remained strong throughout its run, ensuring that the show maintained a devoted audience until the very end. proving that sometimes love for a beloved series can outweigh any negative commentary.
Of their hospitality, hillbilly that is, set a spell.
Sharon Tate, known for being Roman Polanski's wife, had a small role on the TV series in a few episodes. Max Baer Jr. disputed CBS's use of his character's name for a barbecue chain, eventually leading to an agreement.
This is such a beautiful moment. I just know I'm going to cry.
In 1962, the Beverly Hillbillies aired, where Max showcased his incredible acting skills by playing both Jethro and Jethro's twin sister in one season. Donna Douglas, a key figure on the show, significantly contributed to the rise of blue jeans' popularity by inspiring millions to buy the product through her character's attire. This classic TV series became a platform for showcasing talent and influencing fashion trends, making an impact that resonated with audiences for years to come.
Hillbillies.
Was there anything wrong with them?
Oh, no. You see, we served lunch before we arrived, and they refused to leave.
In 1962, on the Beverly Hillbillies, Granny referred to herself as Granny MD, standing for Mountain Doctor, though the reason behind this nickname was never revealed. After the show ended, there was no shortage of offers for Granny. However, she turned down similar roles, and instead pursued her dream of performing on Broadway. Despite the tempting offers that came her way, Granny remained determined to follow her passion for the stage, showcasing her talents beyond the television screen. Her decision to turn down these roles showcased her dedication to her craft and her desire to expand her artistic horizons. Granny's commitment to her dream highlighted her resilience and unwavering determination to pursue her aspirations, proving that sometimes staying true to oneself is more important than taking the easy road. The legacy of Granny's character on the Beverly Hillbillies continues to inspire those who value authenticity and the pursuit of one's passions above all else. After retiring from acting, Buddy Ebsen found a new passion in writing. He penned a successful novel titled Kelly's Quest. Despite facing initial challenges in securing a publisher, his determination paid off when the book became a bestseller. The journey was not easy. Ebsen encountered numerous rejections before finally finding a publisher willing to take a chance on his work. This perseverance not only showcased his talent as a writer, but also allowed him to connect with audiences in a different way. Alongside his novel, Ebsen wrote a collection of poems that resonated with many readers, further solidifying his place in the literary world. His ability to transition from a beloved television star to a successful author reflects his versatile creativity. Ebsen's literary achievements continued to bring joy and inspiration to fans who admired his contributions both on screen and in print. His writing journey became a testament to the idea that it's never too late to explore new horizons and share one's voice with the world.
And it's just plain man crazy.
What'd she say, Ellie? Well, she said some women...
Buddy Ebsen was considering retirement when he was offered the chance to star in the popular show. He ultimately decided to take on the role of Jed Clampett, bringing to life a character that became iconic. His portrayal resonated with audiences and showcased a blend of humor and heart, capturing the essence of a simple man thrust into wealth and the complexities of life in Beverly Hills. Despite its success, a later adaptation of this classic in 1993 failed to impress. The film was criticized for straying too far from the charm and wit of the original series. Fans of the show felt that it lacked the warmth and character development that made the TV series beloved. The movie did not resonate with those who cherish the quirky dynamics of the Clampett family, highlighting how challenging it can be to recreate the magic of a classic. The disconnect between the film and its predecessor serves as a reminder of the unique appeal that the original series brought to television.
The wax figures out front are by courtesy of the Beverly Hills Movie Museum.
The show inspired a cookbook that featured many beloved dishes from the series, allowing fans to recreate the flavors seen on screen in their own kitchens. This cookbook not only appealed to viewers, but also sparked the interest of several restaurants, leading some to open their doors with menus inspired by the culinary traditions depicted in the show. However, despite its popularity and cultural impact, the series was canceled in 1971. The network decided to pull the plug, believing that it catered too much to a specific type of audience. This decision marked the end of an era for a classic that had captured the hearts of many. The unique blend of humor, charm, and rural culture had made the show a staple of television, but ultimately, the executives felt it had run its course. This shift reflected changing tastes in entertainment and an evolving television landscape that increasingly sought broader appeal. The legacy of the show, however, continues to endure through its memorable characters and delightful recipes that remain popular among fans today.
Come on, I'll show you.
Young fella.
Despite its end, the show continues to be remembered fondly by many fans who actively seek out old copies of original episodes. The humorous misadventures of the Clampett family, who struck it rich and moved to Beverly Hills, struck a chord with audiences during its run. This classic was a cultural phenomenon, drawing viewers in with its charm and simplicity. However, while audiences adored the series, critics often bashed it for its lowbrow humor. Many felt that the show's portrayal of rural characters was overly simplistic and perpetuated stereotypes. Nevertheless, this did not hinder its popularity. The show managed to earn 7 Primetime Emmy Award nominations during its time, highlighting its impact in the television landscape despite the mixed critical reception. Fans continue to celebrate the unique blend of humor and heart that the show offered, ensuring its place in television history.
Look away, Dixie Lane. I wish I was in...
The iconic mansion used in the show had a dark history. The original owner died in a plane crash, and fans eventually discovered its location. Buddy Ebsen nearly didn't accept the role of Jed Clampett due to retirement plans, but the show renewed his career. The mansion featured in the Beverly Hillbillies added an intriguing layer to the show with its mysterious past. Fans of the series were fascinated to learn about the previous owner's tragic fate in a plane crash, adding a touch of real-life drama to the fictional setting. Buddy Ebsen's initial hesitation to take on the role of Jed Clampett due to retirement plans was a significant turning point in his career. The success of the show not only brought joy to audiences, but also provided Ebsen with a career revival that showcased his talent and versatility as an actor. The combination of the mansion's history and Buddy Ebsen's career renewal added depth and interest to the beloved TV series, captivating viewers and leaving a lasting impact on popular culture.
Hi.
No, thanks.
In 1966, a Dutch TV station mistakenly believed the TV series was over, causing viewers to miss 6 years of episodes. While the Clampetts appeared chummy on screen, Buddy Ebsen and Nancy Culp had bad blood off screen. Despite the tension behind the scenes, the show's popularity continued to soar, capturing the hearts of audiences with its humor and charm. The unexpected mistake by the Dutch TV station became a legendary blunder in television history, leading to a resurgence of interest in the show as viewers scrambled to catch up on the missed episodes. The dynamics between the cast members added an intriguing layer to the beloved sitcom, showcasing the contrast between their on-screen camaraderie and off-screen conflicts. This classic TV series remains a cherished part of television history, remembered for its memorable characters, comedic brilliance, and enduring popularity.
Got to stop. Partner went off the road trying.
The impact of the show on fashion was undeniable, particularly through the character Ellie Mae, whose cut-off jeans sparked a new trend and significantly boosted sales for Levi's. These jeans became a symbol of casual style and a reflection of the show's quirky charm, influencing viewers and fashion enthusiasts alike. While the series featured humor and satire, it also introduced a sense of Americana that resonated with audiences. Despite his initial reluctance to take on the role of Jed Clampett, Buddy Ebsen's commitment to authenticity deepened as he embraced the character. He not only delivered a heartfelt performance, but also immersed himself in bluegrass music to bring a genuine feel to the role. This dedication allowed him to connect with the roots of the character and the cultural backdrop of the story. Ebsen's transformation into Jed showcased his talent and passion, contributing significantly to the show's charm and its lasting legacy in television history.
Yes, ma'am, but not too loud.
Max Baer Jr.'s portrayal of Jethro Bodine in the show significantly impacted his career. While his role in the series brought him initial fame, it also created a typecast that producers struggled to see beyond. As a result, opportunities for diverse roles dwindled, leading him to step back from acting after the show ended. This situation highlighted a common challenge many actors face when they become so closely associated with a single character that it hinders their ability to be viewed as versatile performers. Compounding this issue, CBS failed to renew the rights to the show, allowing the beloved classic to enter the public domain. This oversight not only affected Bayer's legacy, but also impacted the revenue generated from the series. Without the protection of copyright, the potential earnings from merchandise, reruns, and syndication dwindled, leaving Bayer and others involved with the show at a financial disadvantage. The combination of typecasting and legal missteps created a lasting effect on his career trajectory and the series' legacy.
Need those things to Master Armstrong?
Why, don't he eat that good at home?
Oh, he has an
The famous mansion featured in the show saw its price skyrocket due to the popularity of the series. Over time, it became a symbol of the clash between wealth and rural simplicity. Eventually, the mansion was demolished by its new owner. Donna Douglas, who played Ellie Mae Clampett, was born Doris Smith in 1932. Raised in a close-knit family in Pride, Louisiana, she learned the values of hard work during the Great Depression. Growing up in such challenging times instilled in her a sense of determination and resilience. This background helped shape her character on the show, where she exemplified a blend of innocence and strength. As audiences watched the Clampett family navigate life in Beverly Hills, they also saw a reflection of Douglas's own upbringing. The mansion, once a stage for the antics of this delightful cast, eventually faded away, but its legacy lived on in the hearts of fans who cherished the show and its memorable moments. The characters brought laughter and joy to many, and their stories resonated with people from all walks of life.
Thank you, Margaret. That's just the word I was looking for.
In the 50s, she began her career path in beauty pageants, winning Miss Baton Rouge and Miss New Orleans, leading her to move to New York City. While in New York, she faced challenges in a competitive industry, starting with television commercials and minor roles in the Beverly Hillbillies. This classic showcased her journey from pageant success to navigating the complexities of the entertainment world, setting the stage for her future endeavors. Throughout the show, her resilience and talent shone, captivating audiences and solidifying her as a prominent figure in the television landscape of the time. The Beverly Hillbillies not only entertained, but also paved the way for her continued growth and success in the industry.
2. You can't buy it in Beverly Hills. I offered to show Mrs. Drysdale how to make it, but she didn't care to learn.
After her first break on The Perry Como Show, Donna made appearances on series like The Twilight Zone and Route 66. She temporarily left the TV series to star alongside Elvis Presley in the 1966 film Frankie and Johnny, a musical set on a Mississippi riverboat. This classic showcased Donna's versatility and talent, solidifying her status as a beloved actress in both television and film. The experience of working with Elvis was a highlight in her career, adding another dimension to her already impressive body of work.
All his kin, they would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back.
Donna and Elvis shared a unique connection both on and off-screen, characterized by a genuine mutual respect. Donna, in particular, harbored a secret ambition to pursue diverse roles beyond her portrayal of Ellie Mae. Inspired by the legendary actresses Ingrid Bergman and Deborah Kerr, Donna longed to break free from typecasting challenges that often limited her range of opportunities. Despite these obstacles, Donna's aspiration to explore a broader spectrum of roles underscored her dedication to her craft and her desire to grow as an actress within the realm of this classic.
Us being strangers would be too much to ask. We'll make do, though. I sent Jeff.
Donna was uncomfortable being labeled a sex symbol due to her modest upbringing and devout Christian faith, emphasizing Ellie Mae's innocence. Despite harsh criticism, the Beverly Hillbillies captivated audiences and defied expectations, becoming a beloved sitcom. The show's unique blend of humor and heartwarming moments resonated with viewers, making it a cultural phenomenon of its time. The character's charm and the show's witty storytelling contributed to its enduring popularity, solidifying its place in television history. The Beverly Hillbillies remains a classic example of how a seemingly simple premise can capture the hearts of millions and leave a lasting impact on popular culture.
You're under arrest. Ellie Mae! Young fella here wants to talk to you.
The TV series swiftly catapulted to the top of TV popularity, holding the #1 position for 2 seasons, and remaining in the top 20 for 8 seasons. The show's creator, Paul Henning, was inspired by his childhood and a trip through the South, crafting a timeless TV classic. This journey led to the creation of a beloved show that resonated with audiences across the nation. The combination of humor, heart, and unique characters endeared this classic to viewers of all ages. The success of this iconic series solidified its place in television history, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry.
Chantez, monsieur. Je serai charmé et honoré.
Something tells me that meant yes.
The Beverly Hillbillies, a classic TV series from 1962, featured the iconic theme song, The Ballad of Jed Clampett, performed by Jerry Scoggins. This song skyrocketed to the top of the charts, solidifying the show's place in popular culture. Despite the geologically inaccurate premise of discovering oil in mountainous regions, the charm of the series shines through its vibrant characters and the cultural clashes they encounter. The juxtaposition of rural hillbilly ways with the lavish Beverly Hills lifestyle created a humorous and endearing dynamic that captured the hearts of audiences across the nation. The Beverly Hillbillies may have stretched the bounds of reality, but its humor, wit, and engaging storytelling have made it a timeless favorite for generations to come.
Vote to meet that bow. I sure would, Pearl. Especially if I was given that bow expensive.
In the early 1970s, CBS initiated a rural purge, which led to the cancellation of the Beverly Hillbillies to appeal to a more urban audience. This move was part of a larger shift in television programming to cater to the changing demographics of the time. Despite its popularity while on the air, the show ultimately fell victim to this network strategy. Furthermore, the 1993 movie adaptation of the beloved series failed to captivate both critics and viewers. One of the main reasons for this failure was the use of different actors to portray the iconic and beloved characters from the original TV show. This resulted in a disconnect between the audience and the film, as fans were accustomed to the original cast members who had brought these characters to life on the small screen. The Beverly Hillbillies movie adaptation struggled to capture the essence and charm of the TV series, leading to its lackluster reception in the eyes of critics and fans alike.
Can you even ask? Look around you. You're 8 miles from your nearest neighbor.
In 1962, the Beverly Hillbillies faced a unique situation when Nancy Culp, known for her role as Miss Hathaway, aspired to become a Pennsylvania congresswoman. However, her former castmate Buddy Ebsen, who played Jed Clampett, opposed her candidacy, leading to a public political feud. Despite this conflict, Ebsen decided to postpone his retirement to reprise his role as Jed Clampett. To add depth to his character, Ebsen made changes to Jed Clampett, portraying him as more intelligent and streetwise, giving him a new dimension in the TV series. This classic showcased not only the on-screen talent, but also the real-world dynamics among the cast members. It was a time of controversy and transformation both within the show and outside of it. The Beverly Hillbillies remains a memorable series for its intriguing behind-the-scenes events and captivating storyline.
He does look a mite different in his uniform. Granny had a time getting it to fit, but she done it.
During the filming of the Beverly Hillbillies, Irene Ryan, who portrayed Granny, would sometimes deliver real smacks to Max Baer Jr., the actor playing Jethro. This added an element of authenticity to their on-screen dynamic, as Granny's feisty character was known for her no-nonsense approach. Despite the smacks being real, it was all in good fun on set, and both actors maintained a professional relationship off-camera. Irene Ryan's commitment to her role as Granny, including her authentic interactions with Max Baer Jr., brought humor and liveliness to the show, contributing to its enduring popularity among audiences. The genuine chemistry between the cast members, as seen in these playful moments, helped elevate the comedic timing and charm of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Stuffed up flu.
Ain't got a flu, ain't even got a stovepipe.